Okay, we'll start this watching giant antlers grow by watching some of the first antlers to grow. If I can see it, he's getting a hold of my tripod. I've been feeding these guys, and we've got Prince Charming up here just almost in my lap, but you can see his pink nubbins there. You'll see some big blue eyes. He's licking the camera, but you see them big blue eyes right there. But that is the first sign. Here it is, almost the 1st of April. And there's the first sign of antlers growing. He's got pink nubbins. He's about to finally, I wanted to get him while he was up here close because he's about to slip away. I've been feeding him carrots and grapes and apples, and I thought I'd just start this week's antlers video off by shooting a little bit of Prince Charming and show his nubbins that he's growing right there. Zoom just a little bit. You can get a really good look at him up close. He's searching around to see if we dropped anything. I just fed him a big bag of carrots and apples and grapes. Sherry bought some grapes this week. Grapes prices must have went down because she had 3 of them in my Walmart order. We just go by and pick Walmart order up. And the boy asked me, he said, we put some substitutions in here. You want to approve these substitutions? And I said, I don't even know what I ordered, so I wouldn't know if you substituted or not. Look at that pretty white doe, 2 does over there. The bred doe and her baby, and not her baby, but a baby fawn. And we planted these fields today. What is that right there? What is that? What is that by that tree? Is that an owl or an eagle or a hawk or something? What is that? Oh, it's nothing. It's a wooden dog with a bone in his mouth. I saw that there. And a bunny rabbit. Easter bunny rabbit, I suppose. I looked at that and I thought that's a baby owl or a baby eagle or something there in the yard, just the way it looked. Pretty easy to see what it is now, but we zoom back, you can see as it sat there as I come around. Right there, see that? See that right there? That looks like right there. Looks like a baby eagle or something. I zoomed in on it. It looks like an eagle with my naked eye, but when you zoom in on it, you can see that it's just a little puppy dog with a bone in its mouth. Jimmy, you're going crazy. Well, as I grab the camera and come out here to see how our deer looking, the boys at the ranch, at the house look like. There are no boys out here. I saw some out here a little bit earlier, but they are gone. I don't know if I can maybe rattle around. I don't know if they're out in the front yard. I don't see them out there either. They were here just a little while ago. We've thrown out some fruit to them, and they were out here eating just a while ago, but they have see all the fruit we've thrown out there on the ground. They have seen fit to leave, and there's nobody around. Got some apples out there too. Some cut up oranges. I don't see any deer anywhere. I'm gonna go rattle that deal around a little bit. I don't know how far away they may be. They're not paying. Oh, wait a minute. Looky there. The deer whisper. Oh, I think his nubbins has started too. I think he's like Prince Charming's. I think his nubbins has started. Let's rattle it around and see if we can get him up here close and see if we see the very, very beginning, because this wasn't like that last week. You couldn't see any nubbins. We'll see if we can get these deer up here a little closer. I don't see any more walking around, but that one is going to come in. Let's take a look at him and see what he looks like. Okay, I'm going to get over here and rattle this around a little bit and see if maybe I can make some noise. That's a noise right there that attracts deer. As we'll get that camera up here a little bit closer. I got one out there. He come in just from my voice talking. Set that deal up here and see what we can get going. That see if we can throw some food out there. That deer does have a tag, so he was born in a pen, so I don't know who he is, but he might come in here. Definitely not Forrest, or he would already be in here. Uh-oh, I see one more hearing me up there. I see 2 more coming. Okay, here they come, guys. Here they come. Let me turn my camera around. How many people see deer running to them, not away from them? Here we go. Deer running to us right here. Look at back there. I don't know what theme song that is. It's the theme song of deers running toward you. Come on, guys. It's me. I know I've been gone for a while, but it's me. Come on up here and grab you some groceries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, Mr. Forrest has lost his, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lost his collar. So none of these deer have a collar at all. So one of those should be Forrest, but if it was Forrest, I would think he would be walking right on up here to me. Although, when they've been gone a few days, and I've been gone a few days, they've been here. You see, they're pretty leery right now. They come running, then they all just stopped out there and stopped. Come on, guys. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. I see 6 of them out there. That's about right. Come on, TC. I know who you are. That's Fat Boy out there, the number 3. I don't think Forrest is in that bunch. I don't think he is. I think he would come right on up here to me. Forrest is just not bashful at all. Well, these guys are kind of, they're being really, I'm back off a little bit because I would like to see if any of them's antlers are coming out. Looks like that may be a doe right there. They're very standoffish. That's just amazing what a week does. Even TC don't want to come up here really close. But Fat Boy's going to come up here a little closer. Once he starts eating, I think everybody else will. It's pretty obvious that Forrest is not here. If Forrest were here, I believe, without a doubt, that Forrest would be coming right up in here. And it looks like that deer's little nubbins is starting already, just barely. Not near as large as, yeah, you can see he's got nubbins starting. Yes, sir, he sure does. He's got nubbins starting. TC, I can see nubbins starting right there. So that is the very first growth of any antlers. And there's antlers that you can see they're all beginning. They're just starting right now. Everybody's kind of coming up here close. Forrest is not in this crowd because Forrest would walk right up to me. He'd want to eat some out of the scoop, in fact. He likes to be hand-fed, so we don't know where Forrest is. That's kind of a little bit of a spooky deal, not knowing where Forrest is, because perhaps you saw him clear up in the elk field the other day, which is over a mile from the house here. I don't like to see him get that far away. Gets out there and gets around and messing with the critters. Of course, we've got a couple of bobcats less and 8 or 10 coyotes less than we had. So we've had a little success at removing some of them, but we certainly haven't removed them all. But you can see all the nubbins are looking like nubbins. Now you see those, and those of you that might see deer out in the woods or out in your yard or whatever this time of the year, and you might think those are little nubbin bucks. Those little nubbins are going to grow into some pretty doggone good-sized horns on these deer. In fact, pretty much all of these are going to have really big racks to them. So anyway, and look at this. That's a good shot right there. He's kind of sideways where you can see those nubbins. I'm zoomed all the way in so you can see those nubbins there. Is that odd 6? That's odd 8, isn't it? Odd 6 would not have 2 on there. He would only have one side because the other side's not ever going to grow out again. That's odd 8 right there, 0, 8. And again, we go in and look at how tight on that one there. You can see both nubbins growing out. Go in tight on that one, same thing, both nubbins growing out. Fat Boy. Again, they're all just about exactly the same. Fat Boy's nubbins are coming out. Those are new antlers coming out. A little bashful deer back there, wherever he is. I don't know where he is. I can't find him. I can see him, but I can't find him. There he is. So everybody's got nubbins. Everybody's got nubbins growing out. Is that nubbins? I see there. Yeah, he's got nubbins also. But Forrest is not in this crowd. I don't know where Forrest is. That concerns me a little bit. Forrest, of course, we'll hope that he makes it all the way through the summer, because we definitely want him perhaps as a breeder this fall, as pretty as his antlers are and as beautiful as he is. Got those pretty white around his eyes. But he is definitely not here amongst this crowd. And hopefully I get him up here before his antlers get growing much at all. And look at Fat Boy. Look at Fat Boy. Yeah, buddy, you're a pretty thing. All right, guys and girls. That's getting a look at the antlers just beginning to grow. And some of them are already quite a bit larger than the others. And as they change, they'll change individually. Each one will have its own unique rack. How cool is that? Well, I've been wondering about Mr. Forrest, and so he wasn't around yesterday, but it looks like here he comes right now. We've got to get a collar on Mr. Forrest, that's for sure. I'm gonna walk. I've got some carrots right here, a bag of carrots, and I'm sure that's what Mr. Forrest sees. And right here is a pretty boy. He is looking beautiful, isn't he? He is looking beautiful. His antlers are starting to grow as well. And there's a few other babies out there. It's dead calm this morning, early. Little cloud cover. And look over there, I got some 4 or 5 or 6 coming around the front of that pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them looks like. Coming around to the front there, wondering what Jimmy's doing. So I'm just gonna feed a few carrots out here to somebody. I put the doggy door in so Benelli won't run out here, but I've already had Benelli out here this morning messing around with her. So I don't have my tripod, so I'm gonna have to do this all handheld. I didn't bring my tripod out, I ought to go get it. There's Mr. Forrest. Let's see if we can't get up here and give him some grapes, or some carrots. Come here, Forrest. Here you go, buddy. I didn't have enough hands, so hi, pal. That's my boy. Yeah, you can get a close look. And really and truly, there's not much going on his nubbins yet. Those aren't new that's coming in there. You can get a real close look. We'll get him up here really close. You can see he's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's my buddy. Hey, yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy, yeah. Give me some carrots, Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that something? We were worried about you because you wasn't here last night. Not everybody's here this morning, but you come, didn't you? Everybody be worrying about you, wonder if something got you. You're out enjoying running around out in the wild. You got to get a new collar on you. That's going to be a rodeo. Looks like it'd be real easy. Just slip it right over you, wouldn't it? Yeah, while you're up here doing this. Let's walk over there and see if somebody else will help you eat these carrots, all right? Come on, let's walk over here. Come on. Look what we have over there. Looky there. Now, I don't know exactly where I got that thing pointed, but you can see we have, I'm sure, Wild Child and Little Whitey right there, and Prince Charming, and one of what he thinks is his sons, those Snow White baby boys. I'm sure that Mr. Forrest will follow us over here. And here's what we have, yeah. Turn this down just a little bit and get down there where we can see. Hi guys, how about some carrots for breakfast? Right there, Little Whitey. Right there, Prince Charming. Right there, Rose. The one deer that's not here this morning. Oh, looky over here. Looky there. That's special. That's special. Everybody loves carrots. Some of you other babies, another baby wanted to eat out of my hand. He won't quite do it. He won't quite do it. Oh, there's split ear. There's Lydia over here wondering where hers are. Yeah. This is pretty cool, guys. Yeah. You gotta just try to put it in the right mouth. Some of you guys here want to come up here and get some, but you're just afraid to. Forrest, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Stick their nose through that fence, isn't that cool? I'm not going to give you all the whole bag for breakfast. So why not, Jimmy? So why not, Jimmy? We'll eat the whole thing. Oh, little Whitey's wanting grapes. He's had all the carrots he can stand. He's wanting grapes. Wild child, though, she'll eat more carrots. I say I'm not going to give you all the whole bag, and I don't quit feeding, do I? Hey, Whitey. But Whitey come up and ate that one. He really wants a grape, though. I thought I heard Jimmy say grape. All right, guys and girls. This is really early this morning. I haven't even taken a shower. I guess you can tell. Ta-da! It's kind of cool out here, about 40 degrees, but I just had to come out here and play with my babies this morning. I've been gone. I'm going to take some carrots and go up to the other pen and look at the babies. We got, of course, the baby bucks up there. About 4 of them. We got all those does. We're going to kind of look at those does and see how they're looking, see if they're getting fat bellies on them. Let's go up there and take a look here. I'm going to go take a shower first, okay? You said, please, Jimmy, do.